Okay, so I'm back again. Today's a new day, and I still, from a continuation from yesterday, I still got some things I need to say. So, just like I said yesterday, if anybody come to me after what I said yesterday on some foolishness, your ass will be put on blast. So first of all, let me just be courteous and say I hope everybody's having a good day. So I guess my brother seen the video yesterday and he's feeling some type of way. Rightfully so, you know. However, just like I said in the video, bro, you don't have to reach out to me no more. I meant that. So this little farewell text that you sent me, you know what I'm saying, was unnecessary. Like, here's the thing. If what I'm saying has no truth to it, then why are you know what I'm saying, lightweight threatening me? Like, come on now, this is me. I know a threat from you. I know how cunning you are. I know how devilish and mischievous you are. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a farewell text. That was a threat.
Sure.
And this is it. This is the message right here. Now, y'all see the hearts and the smiley faces and all that? You know what I'm saying? That was just recent. That wasn't even, about a week ago? And so then I get this message today. I don't know if you can read it. You know what I'm saying? But here I do it. I do the due diligence of reading it. It says, from Dr. Anshay Hall. You have said some hurtful things about me, which are also lies. I try my best to live under the philosophy that family must stick together. But with you, I have realized that that is no longer the case. So from this moment on, I don't want anything else to do with you in life. I truly wish you well, but I no longer need to acknowledge you. This has gone too far and is irreparable. Feel free to speak about me on your Facebook Live if that is what makes you feel good. But just know I no longer care because I am removing you completely out of my life. Well, first of all, if you live under the philosophy of family must stick together, then why is it that you wouldn't have my back on what I was saying? What happened with us? Is that how family sticks together? Is that how y'all really operating?
Hey man, we ain't seen you in 3 years. I ain't never seen you since I married Samira. You call that sticking together?
And my husband asked you for my hand in marriage.
And you fakely smiled, blowing off to the side. You know how you do. Then all of a sudden you become somebody else. See, that's dangerous. Smiley faces and kitten eyes and hearts and all that. Then the next thing you know, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. See, I'm trying to do spell work. I'm trying to destroy her.
And those smiley faces.
But what we going to do, though, is we going to file a civil suit. Then you're going to have to take a lie detector test, Dr. Hall.
Because what you're saying is
that
I'm lying.
And you're going to have to prove she's not. So no, you're not done. We're going to see you again. And I'm going to get to see you for the first time.
And you know how many times I done heard that farewell speech? I got a ton of other messages by you with the same farewell speech. And you still come to me with the drama. You come to me.
Back around because the other family members are trying to find out what you're doing and they're using the love she has for you to do it. Dr. Hall.
So once again, bruh, you've already told me, you showed me that you done with me.
Read your response to him that you text back to him because we ain't fake people. We can show his, we can show yours. You proved that when you wouldn't help him. You was already gone.
I have to screenshot it. Hold on 1 second, because that's important. I'm going to read y'all. If I read his text message, it's only fair that I read mine. So hold on 1 second, please. 1 second. Y'all just bear with me. Thank you. Okay, so once again, you know, I read the message that my brother sent me after he seen the live that I did yesterday. So I was bold enough to read what he sent me. So I'm going to show you guys in return what I sent him back. So I said, I didn't need your last farewell speech. You been gone. If that's family sticking together, why didn't you tell the truth? And we recorded you saying he tried to sodomize you. So I really didn't need you to testify. You showed me everything by saying you wouldn't tell the truth, and that has been recorded as well. So who's lying? Furthermore, you still insinuating that I'm lying is slander. So if you really don't want to get in more deeper, then how about you follow me and file your own suit? Then maybe you can prove to yourself that you are a liar. Y'all have thought that y'all thought that y'all were smarter than me, but trick no good, because you definitely not smarter than God. And I meant that. For real, because see, this is why I'm on Facebook, and this is why I'm causing this major scene, is because I've been quiet for so long. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to say, oh, the truth is loud and the sound. Nah, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. And furthermore, y'all probably need to quit reading all these memes and Facebook posts, because a lot of y'all are turning into AIs right in front of our eyes. No, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. And what I'm doing is I'm contesting him by saying that if I'm lying, then that means I'm slandering you, Dr. Anshay Hall. Yes. Yeah, what's that?
Did you see anybody take the grill and the mop bucket from outside?
No. My bad. Yeah, that's my neighbor. I'm in the garage. Where was I at? What was I saying? Oh, so Dr. Anshay Hall, that's right there, you know what I'm saying? That's making you put your hands up. Because basically, if you are this doctor or whatever, and that means something to you, then that means that I'm slandering your character, basically.
So let's find out who's telling the truth.
So let's find out who's telling the truth. See, I stumble on my words and shit or whatever, and y'all can get caught up on that if y'all want to behind this truth. But the truth of the matter is, God used somebody whose voice they tried to take to come on here and tell the truth and give the real gospel. Yeah, he used a non-talking, whatever y'all thought I was, he used me to get on here and tell the fucking truth and bring y'all to the forefront. Because a lot of y'all got it twisted. Y'all looking at these celebrities and stuff saying, oh, they're in a secret society. Oh, they're in Illuminati, secret society, all this stuff. Y'all in a secret society and y'all owns damn family. And y'all don't even know it. Because to me, a secret society is whenever somebody lives in secrecy and operates in secrecy. That's the real secret society. And I'm telling the truth. So that's undressing them. And they don't like it. Because they've been living a lie for such a long time that they want to continue to live that lie. See, bro, you can't be lukewarm with me. You already know that. You know I've been a truth teller since day one. You know that. My fact sheet, it checks out. Do yours? See, we can go off of, you know, we can take this stuff legally. We can take it spiritually. We can take it, you know. We could take it there. Because you know I ain't no punk. You out of all people, you know I ain't no punk. You know how I get down. And I ain't no gangster either.
I am.
I'm a truth teller.
I am. Know that. So take the lie detector test. Yeah, because you're going to have to prove yourself. You're going to have to change the perspective. You can't just say she's crazy. So we're going to go to civil trial with your peoples anyway, so you're going to wind up seeing us, man.
And you
Ain't
talking
no bad. Ain't no good bad. See, the thing is, you like to have power because you felt like somebody took yours a long time ago. And I'm sorry that shit happened to you. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna show you no mercy. You didn't show my wife none. Your mama told you to protect your sister. She didn't tell y'all to stick together. The truth is, she told you to protect your sister. She know what type of daughter she had. She put that on your heart because she wants you to keep your life together, and the way you could have did that is by at least doing the one thing she asked you to do. But Samira's been out here in this world, you know, you let her just get it how she lives with everybody, right? I can't tell her what to do. I can't control her. I can't tell you pull her hair out of her head after you put a weave in it. Yeah, you snatched her hair out of her scalp. So, bruh, no mercy. It's up.
And you've always done devilish stuff. Don't get me wrong. You know, you fought for me. You fought with me. You helped me. You know, you was my protector. I looked at you like a protector. You already know what time it is.
She had to watch her back.
But at the same time, I had to sleep with one eye open.
Because you're psychotic. You're a psychopath. So you can text her back. Why don't you just shut up?
And
listen, you ain't gay. It's just bitching y'all. And you can get it out and be a real man. You can move forward with your life. You know what I'm saying? But what you ain't gonna do is I'm gonna close the door on y'all. You feel me? When you was smiling in my face, talking about, yeah, you can marry my sister, and then blew up your smoke off to the side. Don't play with me, boy.
So yeah, like any mercy that I did have for you, you know, you make it hard for me to show it anymore. So I can't really play with you like that, bro, because that's an old demonic demon. That's an old demon. Ancient child demon.
Deep sex demon. And all y'all
a psychotic one.
And all y'all got it on y'all. You can thank your granddaddy. You can thank your granddaddy. Yeah, we gotta go there. Part 2. We gotta go there.
You know.
So it ain't too far-fetched that sexual abuse is rampant in your whole family line.
And it's not too far-fetched that y'all do take power over women and y'all mistreat women. Y'all do that. The matriarchs. That's what y'all do. Y'all take them down.
Because y'all want to be them. I'm going to go there. Your granddaddy had 50-something children by all these different women. In some cases, women by the same mothers and daughters. He was doing that in a time frame where they was lynching black people for getting out of line. What special pass did he get to run rampant? See, we're going to keep it real. And we know that he touched y'all. We know that. Ain't no way a man can have 50 children by 50 different women, in some cases mothers and daughters, and he ain't got no sex demon on him. In some kind of way, he got to get away with it. Maybe it's because he was Masonic. See, ain't no secrets with me. I told you I was the mom. I can find out what I need to find out. All y'all Masons, Eastern Stars, and the ones that y'all ain't, y'all flunkies for them. So you might as well be one of them. That's like a vampire having people that's
not
what
I'm saying,
running around for them. You know, it's like the Halls and the Harrises, y'all trip.
And that's what y'all do. Y'all suck people's energy.
Yeah, dealing with a real gangster, man. Like, y'all don't really understand. A gangster don't play by rules.
And obviously, y'all don't either. So we not going to play with y'all. That's why I'm on here. Y'all talking about, oh, be quiet, don't say nothing, live your life. How the fuck I'm going to live my life when I got demons and warlocks and witches and vampires, you know what I'm saying, coming at me from every fucking direction? Hell yeah, I'm going to document the shit. I wish my mama would have did it. I wish she would have documented it.
Truth be told, if Samira was anything like y'all say she is, she'd have played along with y'all and had a black card flying all over the place, building mansions and owning $1 million daycares, and she'd have been doing her thing too with y'all.
But that's why y'all hate me.
Because she didn't.
Because I got integrity. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to go along with the go along. I knew that shit was wrong. Why do I have to hide and be ashamed and be in secrecy and just live with the shit? Because y'all did.
And I'm trying to figure out how her dad and her stepmom, I'm trying to figure this out. How he goes to detention centers with juveniles and she owns a whole daycare, and neither one of them will report the abuse that was done to his daughter and her stepdaughter.
And been
Explain
doing
it to me. Explain it to me. So y'all got a history of touching each other's in the family. We're gonna keep it 1,000. I'll show you had high heel shoes on before you made it to Alonzo. See, predators smell victims. Predators know when somebody's already been sodomized. They know who to try it on. And then Shaquita, you get a whole daycare in Lexington, and Frank, you going to the juvenile detention centers in Lexington, and we all know Lexington's micro city. It's funny, out of all the places you could have went to in the world, y'all end up in Lexington, Kentucky. Ronald Berry Land. Don't play with me. I'm very intelligent. And if you get me for slander, because I'm already going to be in court before you do, but I want you to so you can take a lie detector test. There we go. I might be a little smarter than what y'all think. And everybody who's belt loop holding, Frank and Shaquita, can follow them where they're going. I don't care.
Because y'all look crazy,
Y'all look
man.
crazy. Y'all belt loop holding for two people who wouldn't get, if we just throw everything else to the side, they wouldn't help her. And then made her look crazy and bad because she maybe made bad decisions. What the fuck?
And y'all don't even like each other for real. Ain't no love in there. Y'all just evil. Y'all come together in the name of evilness, and y'all don't even like each other. Most of y'all don't even like my dad, but y'all right up under him waiting for a fucking breadcrumb.
No, we're waiting for him to die. And what I was trying to do was meet you. Shit, I was gonna ask you for your daughter's hand in marriage. I tried to invite you to the wedding and all that. But you two, better than me or whatever, I don't know. But the reality of it is that I was a real man, and that was your worst nightmare for your daughter to get married to a real man, because then you know she would tell her truth. See, y'all suppressed her all this time. That's abuse in itself because of your actions and the things that y'all did. That she's a child. She had nothing to do with what y'all did, plotted, planned, and schemed.
And when I finally got therapy at 38, 39 years old, once I told my therapist everything that happened, she said, I'm surprised you ain't dead or strung out.
But she's lying, aren't she? Bro, you a trip. And when I laugh, it's not a good thing.
So yeah, this might be a little uncomfortable for a lot of people. I understand how uncomfortable this can be. But how long us as people are we gonna say what goes on in this house stays in this house, and snitches get stitches, and all this stuff that don't even fucking, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing.
Fabric of our families. We are people. We are a prideful people because we have a culture, right? And the culture is family. And we're demonstrating family. Y'all not demonstrating family. Y'all demonstrating broken family. Half y'all ain't married. Half y'all, come on, children been touched. I ain't got none of them no help. When they speak out, y'all call them liars. This is too deep. So now ain't nobody gonna speak up, tell the truth, especially when it's some money riding in the balance. But I guarantee you, y'all ain't gonna end up with nothing. That's the funny part. See, I don't want to be evil to y'all. I was trying to help y'all because my wife had love for y'all. I was trying to be, open to spiritual growth for myself to see how this turns out. But what I ain't gonna do is let her stroke out, because then it's gonna get ugly. If I got raised two sons without a mother, then none of y'all gonna be comfortable.
Yeah, that's why we on here breaking generational curses, because y'all ain't gonna do to me what y'all did to my mama. And y'all ain't gonna, I don't even want y'all around my children. I'm straight.
No, because it's proven that there is sexual abuse in your family.
We got
evidence. Look, we done did our research. We are true. My wife's getting a degree in communication. She just got one associates in broadcasting. Y'all ain't put that together? 1 + 1 = 2. Mama, we don't want nothing from y'all. That's the truth. We just wanted you to apologize, acknowledge that she's telling the truth so she can move forward. That's all. Then nobody want to have to take it here, take it there. Because see, for real, the way I'm cut, I was leaving myself vulnerable to all y'all because y'all snakes. And why wouldn't you kill me? It's been several of y'all spouses that's dead in the family. Half y'all done been to prison. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to play.
And it's undetected and undocumented molestation and pedophilia.
And it's proven because we've heard sisters and siblings tell the truth.
But y'all want me to shut up.
Y'all want her to shut up.
Y'all sick. But then y'all ain't nothing but walking dressed up trash cans. with these degrees and accolades and all this and that, but you soulless. You have no soul. You done sold your soul a long time ago. So I know I'm not dealing with regular, just people. I'm dealing with evil, demonic, ancient, old spirits.
And I'm going to tell y'all how I know. Because when I came along, I gave y'all a speech about I ain't want nothing from none of y'all. Y'all can keep y'all fake love. Some kind of way y'all got back around. And whether my wife left the door open or not, y'all still make the choice to come on in. And I welcome vampires into my house. Absolutely. Because no weapon formed shall prosper. Y'all main witch can't even think for herself. And she left from here better than she came. Yo, once again, y'all playing with fire, boy. You feel me? I'm saying like y'all playing with fire.
So yeah, y'all done turned me into a roast of the vampire slayer. Cause I ain't got no more mercy. I done gave y'all the truth. I ain't got, it's, you know.
Yeah, y'all trying to prove we crazy. See, the reason why he sent you that response, it should have just been quite a doctor of anything.
Exactly.
Would not said nothing else. But what they want us to do is get on here and look crazy. You see what I'm saying? And we're not. Man, we have already made all the proper arrangements to make sure that this family stays together. Therapy, CPS, all that. We did that to ourselves. So
You know how many?
ain't nothing y'all can do. There's nothing y'all can do to break this family up. And I think that's what's really hurting y'all, because that's what y'all want. Y'all want what we have. But you're trying to say that we want what y'all have and we're crazy and just bitter and hateful. No, we're happy. We can just play a game of cards. We're cool. We don't have to fly here and fly there. And we can. Most of y'all ain't never been out the country. If y'all have, it's been on Frank's dime. He told y'all where y'all was going to end up at. Listen, my wife went to Nairobi, Kenya, where y'all all from. You know how bad your Aunt Rose wanted to go? Y'all know how Rose is. And they wouldn't even let her go. They wouldn't even pay for a trip. You know
y'all left her in Havana to die. That's how they feel about you, Aunt Rose. Why you always tell me you need to forgive, and forget. Nah, I could possibly forgive if there's an apology behind it.
The reason why I'm saying that is because she calls us at least once a week, getting us to send our people that we got in Havana down there to get her food.
Because the house won't feed them.
And because y'all everywhere else having fun and at Frank's motherfucking reception. Fake, everybody's fake. That don't make no sense, boy. That don't make no sense.
So if y'all really want to know what people really think about the house in Tallahassee, in Havana, y'all know what our legacy is for real? Because I grew up there. So I know a lot of y'all migrated, y'all went to the north and y'all claim New York. But you know what y'all legacy is? The real legacy is Granddaddy was a pedophile, molester. He had all them children by all them different women. Like my husband said, yeah, even by mothers and daughters. And y'all praise him. And y'all dishonor y'all mother. The one that really loves y'all.
Now, let me help you. Let me help y'all. The reason why y'all did that is because he had y'all thinking he was going to leave y'all something.
Same thing Dad does.
Trick no good. Had y'all thinking that he was going to leave y'all this land. And then after he died, you found out you didn't get it. Now you're going to turn on him. Now you're going to say you knew he wasn't no good, that he was a dirty man. That was out your mouth.
Dad, it took you 60 years.
I heard your words, bro.
It took you 60 years to realize that about Granddaddy?
No, he realized that once he realized that he had tricked him out of, he had him loyal to him and then he ain't had nothing for him.
Well, he did Grandma the same way. He said the only thing she left us was something like $700 or something. They had to all split it. So he's just mad because it's money, and money is his guy. He don't care about people. He don't care about me. He don't care about his grandchildren.
And I'm gonna tell you how. Here we go. I'm supposed to be crazy, and I'm supposed to be telling her what to think, and I'm his cult leader, and blah blah blah. Your grandchildren are here. I can see if your daughter made her own decisions. Your grandchildren are here. You ain't never come see about them. I ain't see you.
So do you really care about your legacy?
I ain't see. If I was a dangerous individual, I'm definitely gonna come and make sure that he knows that I'm willing to die for these children he's around. You wasn't willing to die. You ain't come around. You didn't come until you wanted to try to show off. I'm gonna tell you how deep this goes. You came to my wife's graduation and didn't go to the graduation.
You came all the way down here to South Florida after I invited you to my graduation.
You came all the way down here hoping she would say, I don't really want to be with him, I'm miserable. I really want that money that you promised me. You know what I'm saying? That's what you was hoping. You was hoping that our marriage would fall apart so you would never have to get married. That's what you was hoping. You was hoping that you could buy them back. But see, once somebody understands real love, bro, they don't, you know, it is what it is, like my wife says. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep it real with you. I ain't your daddy.
But my husband's mine. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy. I came to your restaurant. I came to your restaurant like a man. And spent money with you like a man. Faced you like a man. Wasn't nobody family members around. My wife and them wasn't around. Your sisters and them wasn't around. Wasn't nobody around us. It was just me and you. We ain't had nothing but space and opportunity. And if I hadn't had nothing to do with my wife, and if I did right by my daughter, and I got you and I don't like you, nigga, we going around the side of the building. Or I could take you in right now in the building, in the restaurant, because you are technically on my property. But you barely put your hand out. You was scared. You think I'm a sneaky nigga, like I'm gonna sneak you. Nah, you sneaky. Because when I was supposed to come see you at the barbershop, you had all these people out there, and I know all y'all. I know who all y'all are. Just be glad that I ain't put the mob on you yet.
And then what was you gonna do? Have him take me out? You
No,
cutthroat.
No, he was scared to face me.
He's
Every
cutthroat.
time I've ever met your dad and been in his face, he dropped his head to the ground, lowered his eyes. Man, the time I met him out here, he came with all the women around. I talked to him and I told him how I felt. I told him how I felt, man to man. You feel me? But I wasn't gonna scrap you in front of my wife and your sisters and all. You a coward, man. You have behind women and children and
people,
shit, man.
Anybody he can.
And trust me, all you hitters out there who work for him, I'm a way better hitter than you. Don't get your people hurt. Because I'll make you come find me.
So, you know, Big Bank Frank, how about you put your hands up? You know what I'm saying? And tell the truth. Right? You say if you lie, you will still cheat and kill. If you told me that, you told me to always be honest.
So we know you lied.
And tell the truth.
You said you didn't know Alonzo, so we know you lied.
You didn't know Alonzo.
This
it's
man's with your ex-wife, she was still your wife at the time, and your two babies. You didn't know what man had your yeah you did, because your sisters were coming to visit.
And then y'all all end up in Tallahassee at the same time. You, Alonzo, and Shaquita, and Dad, you get a furlough from prison. Come on now. And then Dad, you gonna try to tell me that Shaquita didn't come to Grandma's house when Mommy was alive while you was in prison. Why would you want me to lie? Why you want me to... What's that lie about? Shaquita came to Tallahassee. We didn't even know her. She came before my mom died on some type of after-school educational computer charter bus. And Anshe was already talking to her when I got to the bus. I asked him who she was, and he said, "This is our stepmama." That's how I was introduced to Shaquita. She came to my hood, Magnolia Terrace. So, you know, y'all can take this lightly, or y'all can, you know, however y'all want to feel about it, you can take it how you want to. But I'm telling you, they foul, and they demonic, and they're evil. And if you know, have any dealings with them, you know what I'm saying, you might want to take a second look. Because if they do their children like this, what you think they'll do to you? No, I'm not a child no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown woman. Yeah, I'm a grown woman. But I don't have to live in secrecy as a child or a woman. And I won't. That's not how I rock. So y'all continue to live in y'all's life. Like I said, y'all keep looking at these celebrities and stuff like, oh, they're in the Illuminati, they're in the Illuminati, they're in the secret society and all that. No. If you live in secrecies and you living in a lie knowingly, then that's a secret society. And a lot of y'all family members and people and relatives are living in secrecies, and they have secrets on one another, and they're keeping it with each other, and they blackmailing each other, and it's all type of demonic shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's been going on for years and years and years. I didn't even know about. It's all type of rituals, all type of shit they doing. And that's why we fucked up as a people, because y'all want to continue to live a lie. And I don't have to live a lie. I don't have to. You know why? Because I never do. I never have, and I never will. And I'm not going to teach my children that. And thus, we're breaking generational curses because of it. See, y'all play with the Bible. Y'all play with words. Y'all cast spells. That's what y'all do. But no weapon formed shall prosper. See, it's one thing to talk the talk, but it's another thing to walk the walk. So no, the truth don't necessarily have to be silent. Sometimes that shit needs to be loud. God says spread the gospel. This is the gospel, the truth. And I don't want to have y'all feel like y'all in bondage, or I don't want y'all to feel I don't want y'all to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm not even cut like that. But at the same time, y'all not gonna keep on coming for my family. Y'all not gonna continue to keep the cycle going on, man. Y'all, if y'all really care about y'all's children,
all we was trying to do was move on.
Y'all will feel where I'm coming from.
And all we was trying to do was move on back going to the Thanksgiving dinner. Now, we didn't need you to come in and interfere. We could have got there and maybe it could have worked out on its own. We could have trusted in God and it could work out on its own. But see, the devil's busy. Busy, man. You talking to this person, to that person, to this person, to that person, to this person, bro. You did that. You did that. Aunt Bit said she could come. You wasn't coming. Sit back and watch the show. But no. You're a doctor. And this is your behavior when you're not at work.
Yeah. The leader of the Harris Clean. You and Vaughn.
We're not going to play.
You know what I'm saying?
And Vaughn, you're going to have to take a lie detector test. And I'm almost sure that, you work with people, your health, and they vulnerable. If you really going to say she's lying, you ain't tell the truth. Because if you didn't went on and told the truth, you might have been able to save your career because you was a juvenile at the time. But if you're going to stick to the lie and your lie detector test says this is a lie, you're going to lose your license. When you could have just said, Samira, I'm sorry. I was wrong. That was evil of me. But now you're still like that. And you're a nurse. And you're a doctor. That's dangerous.
And here I am drowning in tears, crying, you know what I'm saying, depressed, sad, angry, mad, trying to figure out how to deal with all these emotions, be a mother, you know what I'm saying, be a wife, still be productive, still have integrity, still do all these things. You motherfuckers in the background scheming and creeping and, life insurance and policing and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just evil, man. For real, I really wanted God to save y'all. But now, it's like, I don't even know. I don't want y'all to be around my children. So I don't know how God feel about y'all. That's not my place. I know how I feel. I don't want y'all around my children. You don't want to be around them? Good. I don't want you around them anyway. Nigga, go get help.
He's already getting help. See, all that's going to come out of civil trial. Yeah, sexual addiction. You getting help for sexual addiction, Mr. Hall? Yeah. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster for real. So you getting help for sexual addiction? Why? Because did you get touched? Did your dad touch you? Because he touched your sisters.
And have you touched anybody?
Because you better not have touched a mirror.
Or me. Or my son. Or anybody else's children.
You going to juvenile hall facilities, and Shaquita owns whole daycares in poverty-restricted areas where you know something done happened to some of them kids, and she have the records.
And then you going all out for them. You're volunteering at the school, doing, being you know, just coming into schools and working with children, working with minors, and trying to uplift them and stuff, but you can't even uplift their own children under your own damn roof. Look at us. Look at your children. So how you gonna be out in the community acting like you helping the youth and all this shit, and you can't even help your own fucking family? You just trifling. You're not helping the community. You fronting. You Jacqueline Hyde. That's what you doing, and you hoeing, and you calling it community service, breaking up families, destroying people's lives, because you want to live a lie. How about you living your truth and stand up and be a man, the one your mama Florida May raised you to be? Because I don't know what Richard Hall taught you, and that's my own damn granddaddy. But I don't honor people who don't do honorable things. I don't honor people who abuse and sexually abuse children. I don't honor that, and I can't honor it. I've been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress, anxiety disorder, all this shit. Crying and shit, years and years of tears. Even today, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even go to school, man. It still affects me. Because y'all want to play, and y'all want to live in y'all secrecy, man. Y'all say y'all care about the youth. You know what I'm saying? Really caring about the youth ain't out here running around and, you know what I'm saying, this and that, whatever, and, you know, giving speeches and shaking shaking mama's hands and kissing babies. No. It's about living in your truth and being who God called you to be daily, walking it. Then you can talk it. But if you ain't walking it, you can't talk, and you shouldn't be talking it, and you shouldn't be around children because you didn't help yours. So now I'm not mad. I'm not bitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I'm not none of that. You know, what I am is I'm standing up. I'm hurt. It's hard. The truth hurts. The truth hurts everybody. Shit, y'all don't think this truth hurt me? Y'all think I get pleasure out of it? Or can you see the hurt? Can you see that I don't even really want to get on here and do this? Can you see that I really love y'all? You know what I'm saying? But the Hall legacy, you know, the word on the curb down in good old Tallahassee and Havana is the Halls, man. They put up a front. They look down on people. You know what I'm saying? And they put up a front. Y'all don't even let people get to know y'all for real. They meet representatives. That's what people really feel about the Halls. That y'all think y'all better than everybody, and y'all got a molesting ass daddy. And y'all want to praise him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to uplift that. Y'all want that to be y'all legacy. That y'all don't help y'all's children, and that y'all let molestation and pedophilia and all that shit go down. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all just tell y'all push y'all children out there and say, deal with it. That's sad. And it's not right. So, you know, on the last video, Aunt Tiny, you was talking about the ring. You know, that my husband bought me when we first got married. Okay. Well, this is the first ring. This is the ring I married my husband to. I like this ring. I picked it out. You know what I'm saying? This is my wedding ring right here. And I love it. But here's the upgrade on Tiny. Just so you can see. My husband did, you know, he took your advice and he upgraded my ring. He did something you couldn't do. You know what I mean? Like now I can think about my mom, you feel me? When I look at my rings. You know? You could have gave me my mama's ring. I don't have nothing from my mama, no memory but a picture and a letter that she wrote. You know what I'm saying? Doing her duress and distress.
But instead, you turned up with CPS.
So I know how you helped my mama. You showing me. See, what y'all don't understand is all the games y'all playing and all the tricks and, you know, underhanded shit y'all doing. Y'all showing God how y'all feel about God, man. For real. See, I've been living high on the horse for a long time. Yeah, I thought y'all was gonna get away with that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all turned me into this person. Y'all helped me become the person that I am today. Fighting, you know, y'all demonic ass spirits and shit. And trying to figure out, you know, why we the way we are. Well, there you have it. Because instead of having a relationship with the Most High, a lot of y'all done signed y'all souls to the devil a long time ago. Yeah, y'all signed y'all's John Hancock in blood a long time ago on that contract. And now guess what? You gotta stay committed to it.
And it stops here.
And it stops here.
Curse breaks here. See, we're not sad, we're celebrating. To be honest with you, this is really a celebration. And if you was thinking right, you'd be celebrating with us instead of feeling like this is your death or your funeral. Because you can be forgiven. But you got to be honest. See, we just read the word today, and the word said all sins can be forgiven, but you got to confess them. See, I might have done something that could put me in prison for the rest of my life, but I bet God get me out.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Because I'm going to tell the truth.
So
what's
you know,
up?
whatever y'all own, you know what I'm
What
saying?
y'all
Y'all, you know, y'all done already chose pretty much what it's gonna be for real.
Call my wife crazy. I tell the truth. That's what it is. She's either crazy
or she's telling the truth.
So we're gonna find out. A lot of test. And,
So,
and it ain't gonna be Jerry Springer either. You better bring your A game. Civil court, that's federal. You're gonna have to take a federal line to take a test. You better bring your B game and your C game. You better call in all your favors. You better make some phone calls. You better call everybody. And guess who I'm gonna call? God. And trust me, I could be prideful and egotistical and tell y'all, I know people y'all never think about knowing. And I can call them. And have the people that handle you handle. To the point where they'll have to handle you.
And here's the thing. I don't have y'all backs against the wall. Y'all put yourself. Y'all did it to yourself. So quit pointing a finger at me when y'all gonna take a look at yourself in the mirror and say, damn, you know what I'm saying? My daddy did turn me out. Damn, I did go along with that shit. Damn, maybe I did sign the deal with the devil. How can I get out of this? By telling the truth. So that's how important the truth is.
And your sister's already graduated with a degree in communications. That's not crazy. You get it? That ain't nobody crazy. Oh, unless you're crazy. You did it. You got a doctorate degree. And you're, what? Hold on now. Work with me here. Crazy like a fox, maybe? No, Samira earned her degrees. I made her do her work.
Did y'all earn y'all's?
Did y'all earn y'all's? See, don't play with me. I got information on all y'all, man. I did my research. I planned. And if y'all could expose me for anything, y'all have been did it by now. Trust and believe that.
But no weapon formed
no
shall
weapon
prosper.
formed shall prosper. None.
So checkmate.
And I only play games. Don't play with me.
So trick no good.
I'm black Jesus free. I turn the tables over in the church.
And snatch drawers off. So.
Well, optimal health as well.
Yeah, optimal health as well.
My wife's drinking
So
a
as far
smoothie,
as
I
my
feed
mental,
my
as far as my mental, you know what I'm saying, I'm good. I'm drinking my smoothie in my wine glass. I've cried and cried and cried and cried and released, you know, my hurt. My husband has let me cry and cry and cry on his shoulder. So I've definitely been taking care of my mental health. I didn't go to school today. I'm not in the public and, you know, putting any energy out on anybody else. I just, sometimes, man, you just have to take a day. So that's what I did. So, I feel like I should be saying something else, but
I used to just go feel on optimal health as well. Like, just go where your heart leads you. You don't got to keep talking about that. Because there ain't no spell over here. See, that's why he texts back, because he's trying to keep the spell going. Trying to drive you crazy. But the spell's gone, it's broken. See, today's theme is molestation healing. That's today's theme. So we're going to show you in your sister's life. Not what she say, but in her life, how it reflects in her life. What she did, she told the truth. And the truth set her free. Now she's not bound to any of y'all contracts, any of y'all, whatever y'all done did. She's not bound to any of that. That's what you mad about, all of y'all. And she got a man that actually loves her for real. That's kind of hurtful when you see somebody else got somebody that loves them. But we weren't trying to hurt y'all with that. Y'all should have been supportive of that, nurturing of that. But if anything, y'all being destructive towards that.
Because see, what y'all don't realize is by me telling the truth, it's really setting y'all free. It's setting y'all free. You got different type of loves. You got sweet, romantic, soft, you know, all different type of loves, but it's tough love too. And I ain't doing this out of spitefulness. I'm doing this out of love. You know what I'm saying? Love for y'all and love for these babies, man. We can't keep living like this. It's not right. We got to give them a chance. Thus, you know, I have my channel on YouTube, Optimal Health is Wealth. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Samira TV at 25. You know, my mom died at an early age, man. I was about 9 years old when she died. She was about 27. So, for all these years, man, like, you know, when I was coming up as a child, I used to think I was going to die. Like, I used to always ask my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I going to die? I'm going to die. You feel me? Like, what child should have to grow up like that, you know, feeling like they're going to die at an early age? So, that's why I created Optimal Health as well. So I can, you know, so I can really help people, man. For real, it's not a game. It's not a game for me. I really want to help people. But God said you got to help yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell the truth. So, that's my truth. And it's very therapeutic for my mental illness, my mental health. Because like I told you, man, these people are still actively, you know, trying to cast their spells and do all type of demonic shit behind the scenes. So, this ain't no regular smuggler type of stuff that we dealing with. Feel me? And, you know, y'all might want to check y'all's crevices and back doors and stuff and see who y'all really dealing with and y'all's family and surroundings. But, you know, optimal health is the real wealth, man. take care of yourselves, take care of your family, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Take care of your temple, because that's where the real wealth is. It's not in all this material stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's about having a relationship with the Most High and living in your truth and being obedient to God's laws. You know, like you said, Dad, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I hope you stand in your truth. All right, well, that's all I got for today, man. I'm going to continue to take care of myself and take care of my children and being a virtuous wife and walking with the Most High. So that's it. That's all. Forever a student. Forever a student under the Most High. But, yeah. I'm out. Optimal health as well. Peace.